So he was fearing before it came upon him. He was believing for something he didn't want, and that which I was afraid of is coming to me. I was not in safety, neither had I rest, neither was I quiet, yet trouble came. Notice he was believing for something he didn't want. Why would you do that? When you have the right to be blessed in the city, blessed in the field, blessed going in, blessed going out. You have the right to not have financial trouble. You don't have to live on a fixed income. You know what you need? A fix. Yeah, but I'm on retirement. That's good. That's great. Why don't you live by your giving? And call in that 100-fold in every seed and don't take no financial. Well, how many times I got to call it? Till you get it? Till you get to a point you don't know what to do. Lord, can you back off the money a little bit? I got to figure out what to do with all this stuff. See, what he greatly feared came upon him. When I went to that doctor, he said, people said, but you wasn't afraid. Me and Kathy both said, it's like going to the dentist. It didn't make no difference that they had to do this. They told me, now, Reverend, you're going to be at least 4 days or so in intensive care, and then maybe 3 or 4 days in the hospital. I was in intensive care 5 hours, Kathy, or 3 hours? 5 hours. After I came off of anesthesia, I'm in intensive care. I got tubes coming out of me, and I'm looking around and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, they run that thing down your throat. You know, you can't talk, you know, so you can breathe. I went to that nurse. Get that. She said, oh, sir, I can't do that because you still have anesthesia in you, you know. And I said, she said, well, can you stick your tongue out? Boy, I wanted to. You know, and she said, can you put your head up? And I said, oh, I knew everything she was saying. So she pulled it out. And boy, it's so much better when you breathe than to breathe through that tube. And I'm just laying there, and this is maybe a minute, 2 minutes after they took the tube out. Now watch this. I wasn't fearing. So I said, excuse me. I talked like that. I sounded like Joe Cocker. How you do it? Because, you know, it kind of scratches your vocal cord or something. I don't know what it is. I said, can I stand up? She said, oh, you can't stand up. You just come through open heart surgery. I said, if I could, can I? Why do you want to do that? I said, I'm tired of laying on a slab. Can I stand up? Wait, you won't be able to do that. Trying to get me to believe in something I don't want. Trying to be nice. I said, if I can I? She said, well, yes, I can. I said, pull this thing back there. And they give you those kind of gowns that you cover your front, but your butt's hanging out the back. You know, can't they get a decent one or something? You know, how about a zipper kind? You know, somebody back up or whatever. And I slid my legs off, and I stood up. Now I got these tubes and all this stuff. You know, they got to get, I guess, I don't know, fluid out of your butt. I don't know. So I'm like this. And her name was Laura. Wonderful, wonderful. She said, I can't get over this. Good Lord, you're the only one I've ever seen do this. I said, well, I just tired laying down. And then the doctor comes in, he goes, oh, my God. I said, he's my God. He said, my God, you're standing up. You know, you just had open heart surgery. You only been in here about 30 minutes. You come out the operating room 30 minutes ago. I said, yeah. He said, how you doing? Yeah. He said, can you sit down a little bit? I said, yeah. And he took my mind off what was going on. And my brother had told me, boy, when they pulled them tubes out, son, that hurt like, ooh, Jesus. And the blood will blow and everything like that. So he said, man, Reverend, I just can't get over how you can stand up. Wham, and he pulls the tubes out. I went, whoa, didn't feel nothing. But when I saw stitches come out that far, he jammed them back in there, and he tied the rest off like that. He said, did it hurt? I said, you didn't give me time. He said, that's right. I thought about that. He took my mind off of this. I'm going to take your mind off today of what you don't want.